thing first. We all know it's the NBA playoffs right now and shit. And this is my favorite time of the year for basketball season. It's a long season. I don't really watch that shit. I really get into it around the playoffs, you know? I really get into this shit. But last night, my team played, you feel me? Bullshit 76ers forced a motherfucking game 7. Boston continues to fucking think they the motherfucking Warriors and shit. They just want to keep shooting threes. Like Joe Mazzulla, y'all gotta get that shit together, yo. Well, our first video gonna be a motherfucking clip that I got of the motherfucking Boston Celtics versus the 76ers.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Dime!
The transplanted hairs grow back.
Dime! Expose him!
Okay, let's go.
Green bean make your bitch green.
I'm getting cooked. Brother.
Bitch, nigga, fuck this Sixers, nigga. Boston all fucking day. We wrapping this shit up in 7. Took us longer than we thought, but oh fucking well. Get that shit together. This next clip from the Minnesota War, the Minnesota and the Nuggets game. This is a great take, you know what I'm saying? My man was making a good spiel this morning.
The most diabolical belt of our generation is officially complete. Jaden McDaniels stood on every form of business humanly possible.
Go after Jokic, Jamal, all the bad defenders, Tim Hardaway, Cam Johnson, Aaron Gordon, the whole team.
No Edwards, no DiVincenzo, no DeSumo, but what did the boogeyman tell you? He said, go after Jamal Murray because he's a bad defender. Let me run you over. He said, go after Jokic. What does he do? Literally go right at him. That's a bucket. He said, go after Cam Johnson. Crunch time on Johnson and won.
Daniels, shot clock down to 7. McDaniels with 5. Pulls up for a long 2. It's good!
And then he ices the series on Jamal Murray. And by the way, if you want to stay updated in the basketball world, make sure you're following.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. This been a good ass first round of motherfucking basketball, yo. I ain't gonna lie. No, Boston going definitely. I feel like Boston going finishing them off though, but I feel like all that shit really be happening because of the style of fucking basketball they play. That's how the Warriors used to play. Like that shit not really sustainable. That's why they had to go get Kevin Durant. That's why I don't understand why in 2026 teams still willing to live and die by that 3-ball shit. Mike D'Antoni was trying that shit for years, nigga. That shit don't really work, yo. You need to have just focus on having a balanced team, but I ain't gonna lie, Jay McDaniels, yeah, that nigga been putting about the ass and shit. Yo been fucking standing on fucking business. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how he pulled that shit off. But why the fuck niggas ain't talking about Joker? How niggas talk about LeBron? His big bum ass.
We will never again see a man violate the entire opposing team, then watch all of his teammates get injured, and then stand on business the way that he did. Fellas, this was once in a lifetime.
Our next topic, you know what I'm saying? We moving over to a little hip hop, you did. Dame Dash coming in with the hot take, man. Let's dissect this shit after we hear what he's saying.
Doubt doesn't sell shit. Why you think I gave it away? Nobody made no money off that shit. Barely went gold. Nobody gives a fuck about Reasonable Doubt other than people that were there. Nobody gives a fuck about Reasonable Doubt. Ask some kid about Reasonable Doubt. They'll be like, nobody cares about Jay-Z as a rapper. No kid gives a fuck about Jay-Z at all. They not jacking his hairstyle, his gear. No one's fucking with Jay-Z. No one's listening to them fucking raps. None of that shit. That's all. You know that. When's the last time this nigga made a record? He's an old man. Why the fuck should he be making records? But ain't nobody jacking Jay-Z. He's not. No one. I'm gonna tell you what killed Jay-Z. Them fucking dress shirts. That put him out of business. He wasn't fly after that. He couldn't recover for them dress shirts. Show me a picture of me and a Yankee in a dress shirt with cufflinks, please. Let me know. Or some Van Dutch and all that. Like, show me any picture of me in any of that clown shit.
Chill, crazy.
I'm the coolest. All right,
yo. So apparently Dame Dash coming in with the hot take. I get no one gives a fuck about Reasonable Doubt except the people who was there. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's a bit of a stretch. It's a bad take. You feel me? Reasonable Doubt definitely was a motherfucking classic. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people don't really listen to Jay-Z, not because he bullshit, like, but pretty much for what you said. that he's pretty much retired. He's old. And I don't feel like that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? He's just retired. I mean, that's what happens. You phase out eventually. But I don't feel like there's a knock towards his skill or anything. I mean, he just aged out.